life. It might be a bad idea, but sure, okay. All right. Yeah, all right. A few minutes late, but that's fine. It's fine. Just gotta make some finishing touches real quick. Well, actually, I have all the touches up. I just need to share the stream. Share the stream real quick. I just simply gotta let everyone know that I'm here. I exist. All right. All right. That's all done. Now we can. Now we get to something fun. Hello. Welcome back to the Solaro 7 channel. I don't know how to introduce. I don't really know how to introduce myself. I just. I had my headphones up really loud. Yes, this all looks correct. All right, I'm in. All right, so got a bunch of stuff unlocked on Hollow Knight last time, so I'm gonna focus on that to begin with. Yeah, you got some grubs and stuff here. Oh, can actually get inside Crystal Peak now. Would have sworn I wasn't able to do that last time. Gonna get inside a Joni's Repose. Guess I'll start by going. Oh, I can't get inside here yet. Okay, Crystal Heart. Oh yeah, maybe it's just the the lantern's probably the thing that's causing the logic change. Let's go quickly to the beetles. Just warp here to start. Some quick items to pick up here. Another progressive picto box for 300. So it's just both my picto boxes here in this game on stag stations of all things. Look at grub. Is that everything here? There's already everything here. I guess I could go to Joni's Repose as well. Okay, how do I get to Repose? I gotta go down. I do believe this is also where I can trigger all this stuff for the Grin Troop, if that's what they're called? Yeah. I just need to find the area for it. This way, right? Walk past Cornifer. Alright, this is the right spot. What am I doing with these pogos? I look down. Barely visible. Ow. Out again. Taking so much damage here. Okay, nearly died in that fight. Cool. That would have made me lose progress. But now I'm just about where I need to be. inside here's where my item is. Look at all these butterflies. And here's a shield. Also, I guess I can claim you too. With one more essence. Alright, that's kind of everything here, so I guess I'll just warp out. Well, no, hold on, I still have to find, I still have to summon the Grim Troop. And I do believe the area for that is just south of here. And I can't take that shortcut because I need to be able to slam. Okay, I'll just warp back up here. Man, bench warping is really, really convenient. Kinda doesn't really fit this game's pacing at all, but it fits Archipelago's pacing. Which I guess matters a lot more if this was like... Oh, didn't know that was there. Yeah, so just drop down quite a bit. A bit further down. Ow. Got in my way. There. Further. Not here. Oh, here. Yes, I can read maps sometimes. Beyond here. Huh. I'm saying all it's like is the first time discovering this place, but I've literally been here before. Right, back here. This doesn't come here. Just strike this a bunch of times, and then I can access DLC content. The menacing accordion. Alright, now we can see the... You can see this place already changing, just coming back here. Yep. And I do believe this is, are these checks? That's a store, but I don't have it open yet. Let's go talk to the troop leader and see what he gives us. Or just pick this up. Triforce chart 5. That one place just requires having the fragile strength. So I guess I'll go equip it and see changes. Right, I can crystal dash. That speeds things up a bit. Obtain an arcane egg. Oh, that's way too much. That is way too much. Again with the encode overload. Well, hopefully it's not too big of a deal. can't decide if I want more. I guess I should probably just... I don't know, I'll just keep quick boost on. I don't know how important that other thing could be. Okay, I can check out crystal mines. I can access it from here by jumping all the way up to this ledge, then crystal dive all the way across. Eventually, oh, I guess maybe I can't access it like that then. Yeah, because the elevator's in the way. Can I get an update on the Godfather? And a mass shard for 6. There it is. I have 6. I have 6 health now. I guess just having 6 health makes me more tempted to just use fragile strength. I don't have many tough battles available anyway at the given moment, so next time I come to a bench I can, I don't know why I say next time when I can just, you know, go here, hold X, and now I'm here. I'll try to get that item here. Above here. Destructible corner. I swear, a lot of these secrets don't feel very obvious. Well, I mean, if there were obvious, then would they be secrets at that point? No. Yep. Yeah, here's a room you're not supposed to be able to visit until quite a bit into the game, as tell by the fact that this looks completely different from the area that we just were at. Yeah, so this comes to a point in the game where the crossroads section becomes infected, and it kind of has this, like, these kind of veins and stuff everywhere. Like, this is when that's when we're supposed to be in this area, but we're here early, so this whole area kind of makes sense. Still, there's a check. Ah. Yeah, this is why I don't have fragile strength equipped. I don't really trust myself to not take too many hits. Even with all this extra health, I'm just bleeding through it really quick. Walked right into that one. All of them? This combat goes on for a while. No, he pushed the spikes again. No. Okay, I have to heal now. Down. There we go. Now I can grab this. Another piece of heart. Feels like vast shards and heart containers feels like the most common thing I've been finding. I guess they aren't all that uncommon of an item after all. Probably just warp out again. Yeah, I've got like nothing else going on here in Crossroads, so let's go to let's I guess let's make our way down towards the wastes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's drop down from here. Oh, look at all this money though. Oh yeah, I need wide. I can't come down there. Oh, but I know what I can do though. Right, I almost forgot this detail. With his help, I can go into the city, and then I can, I think, use the city item I have. Silver rupee. Not needed. Right, so I can I'm over here now. I do not have access to any of the right side because it's all blocked off by something. Up here. Welcome to the City of Tears. Basically just little Detroit. Always raining here. Something down here. Right, down here. This way. Shopkeeper's key. Okay, that opens up more items in a shop back in Dirtmouth. Which, that's cool. Key. Invincibility. No. I guess I'll just have to go into the city proper. Experience a little downpour. What's going on here? Well, I got hit once, I think. Ice trap. Not useful. Not useful in the slightest. I can enter Soul Sanctum, but I can't really do much there. No items in here. I'm just gonna have to take their word for it. If the game says there's no items, then I probably shouldn't bother to check. The tracker never lies. At least I hope it's not lying. Oh, wait, I don't think I can go this way. Oh, no, I can. Another thing. Okay, this just pulls up a branch. Well, so that's like a warp. You know, okay, that's too convenient. I'll just pay for it. What a weird way of what a weird anti-homelessness feature. Just hide the bench itself. No one can use it unless they pay the fee. I'm not familiar with that much percussion in this song. This goes to Soul Sanctum. I can do some stuff here, but not a lot. Get this grub here. An actual grub. Ah. Wow. Guys. After fighting so many of them in the Coliseum in this game, I stopped viewing them as being super hard. I guess the Coliseum really does help you learn quite a bit. Okay, no items I can really obtain. Wait, isn't elegant? No, shouldn't I be able to get that with elegant key? No, unless there's, I think, something else to it. Oh dear. That's a lot of them. I probably should have been patient and killed them before coming up here. Worth a lot of money, though. What did that open up? That just opened up a gate. Big navigation dungeon here. Text. Ramblings of a something or other. Surely can't be that important. Nope. Going up. Also learned to really see the telegraph on these guys' attacks. I promise, I learned. You missed. It does have a lot of health. There we go. Not making me look like a fraud this time. Why'd I say this time? Can't be a fraud if you haven't done that great, right? I mean, I'm not one to pretend like I'm full of all this skill or anything. This is like only really like my second time really going through this game. So, bound to be a lot of stuff I still mess up a lot, like that. But on the plus side, I get charms like quick focus quite early, so I have a lot more room for error than I would have in my first playthrough. one item up ahead, up here. Here. Oh my god, stop getting hit so much. God, stop going up that corner. Ow. I forgot there was this many of you here. So hard to hit them when you can't dash. Back here. Okay. Oh, I probably should have waited a little bit before taking this on. Nope. Don't fall down there. It might spawn more. That's fair. Okay. This is just a shield power up. So annoying playing a game with like progressive shield, and then with like another game that has useless shields. So I just keep getting tricked into thinking that I'm gonna get something important, and then I just don't. Anyways, time for a fight. This boss I also very well expect the harder versions, so this one should feel like nothing. Yeah, I can like actually dodge his attacks easily. Fortunately, he's really good at dodging my own too. That one doesn't do any damage on impact. Hit him during that. It can still last annoyingly long though. Fake out. Okay, that's no, phase one's still not over. Yeah, I really did forget how long this guy actually took. Again, that's just phase one. God, this part is so much easier. He can like actually react, it's ridiculous. I think it's like in a harder version of the fight, you definitely couldn't react by jumping, you just get hit. Now he's actually dead. Off the screen. Now give me a thing. Hotel key. Actually, that's pretty good, must say. Another big on wall for Sonic. Well, I mean, calling it Sonic feels ironic, or just wrong, because I can't even play Sonic in Sonic Adventure this time around. Randomizer just didn't let me. So I guess it's gonna be like, oh, I know what it is. It's gonna be Big's Big Adventure now. It's Big's Adventure. Okay, drop on down. Where's the shop where I can just like grind up a bunch of money? Oh, it's to the left here. Oh, is there a lever I missed here? Nope. I don't think I've ever come to this area this way before. Thankfully, the door is not closed. Okay, the collectibles. More to the left. Ow. Hate those things. Another Triforce chart. Getting a lot of junk from this game. Still says I'm dropping frames. I haven't been. They're not telling me how many frames I'm actually dropping here, so I'm not even sure if this is much of a big problem. If there's anyone in chat, if there's anyone at all, please do tell me if the video does look stuttery, because I can't really tell. Okay, I guess it does look stuttery on the feed, but that might be just me. Okay, nothing else up here, so I can just exit. Alright, so I'll head left. And bash my skull into this guy. Ooh, parry this attack. Yeah, I forgot parrying is a thing in this. You just slash when they slash and you protect yourself. It's a little hard for me though. I don't do it a lot. Though it does look pretty sick. Thing up there. Queen Station Stag. That's the other side of the city now available. I think. Wait, no, Queen Station is not. This is King Station. King Station is that one. Queen Station is back towards. That would be Queen's Gardens, yes? That's Queen. No, Queen Station is down there. What am I going on about? Well, I guess I can head to Fungal Waste from there. And this is also going to take me by the underwater, but not quite underwater area. Wanderer's Journal? No. Basically, asking if I want to spend money for money. But maybe I should mix things up and try using more fragile strength. just to make all these fights that I keep doing will go by a little faster. Okay, I believe I gotta go through the bottom to get that. Or Defender's Crest. Wait, that's not actually... You'd think an item called Defender's Crest will actually do something helpful. It kind of doesn't. I'll try to show it the next time I can get to a bench, but it's useless. Thing up here. That thing dies in 2 hits. Normally it'd be like 3 or 4. So that's great. But remember, if I die holding this thing, it goes away for... It goes away. At least I hope. I'm not sure how the randomizer handles it, but I guess since there's progressive stuff to get a more sturdy version of this, I think I gotta keep it. Empty bottle though. Has some uses in Wind Waker, but it's like after the N64 Zeldas, that having empty bottles isn't really all that great. Like, yeah, you can use fairies and use potions, but there's not a single... I don't think there's much in the terms of checks, if anything, you can get out of it. You gotta come around here for... that. Those mushrooms are gonna be my undoing. This Sharp Shadow, that's a buff to my dash ability that I do not have. Yeah, I'm just gonna run back. I guess. Yeah, actually, I guess having this bench mod takes out a while to risk in running around with fragile strength, because I can just warp to a bench anytime. I'll go back to full health. So it's kind of broken in that regard, but I'll just use it regardless. The tools I've been given, so it's the tools I shall use. Okay, there's another... I guess I'll go up to get that one thing. Fight behind it, but it's not. The fungal waste, it shouldn't be too bad. It's not like I'm fighting Mantis Lords or anything. Not yet. Yeah, I do not like those mushrooms. Those are the things that are firing those explosives. Like 2 units of health per piece. Quite obnoxious. Oh, I can't go up there because it's locked. Is there another way around? No, that area doesn't do anything. So, yeah, so I gotta have to come from Forgotten Crossroads to get that. That was pointless. I guess I'm just gonna go back left then. Oh, those explode. Almost forgot. Why do so many things just randomly explode in this game? Okay, here, Cornifer, here again. Still only selling maps though. Very cheap price, I don't really need it. I have a map built in that's just superior. Take that. Okay, rub on area to the right. Am I locked out of that? Yeah, I have. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to come back another way. I can't really do much from this direction. Ow. Again with the explosions, dude. Like, everything's got no chill here. Everything just wants to blow up. That one doesn't explode, it just fizzes out rather pathetically. Why bother going so fancy? I can just crystal dash again. I didn't commit. I'm back here again. What? It says there's something here. Blatant lies? It very clearly says there's something there. Oh, it's my body. My corpse is now there. Do I just crystal dash into this wall? What is it I'm missing? Rub up here. Or something else. I keep thinking it's like rub because it shows the icon of one, but it's something else. And fall inside of Deep Nest. I think I'm gonna warp back though. Oh wait, there's stuff I can do inside of Deep Nest. Oh wait, this is not Deep Nest, it's just this is the item I was looking for. Another useless shield. Ah, of course, fake wall. Pulling out all the tricks. Right, fake wall here again. Down here takes me to Deep Nest.
Go on!
Oh, I never had to fight these guys before. Is this because of like story triggers or something?
Go on! Galaka! Sano chere! Chererel! Gonele!
Oh yeah, this guy's just super annoying. I'll just leave. Yeah, nothing I could do there for now. They kind of just exist just to say things and then just die. They just die after a while. So where's... Oh, right. This... You just fall into Deep Nest from here. Definitely a good place to have strength for. I think this is generally the point where the game kind of starts expecting you to have, like, a nail upgrade. Because this is here where the enemies are hurting. Also, spiders are here. Very dangerous and deadly spiders. wall. The shell house. My item. Now, jet anklet. Okay, that's nice for tails. Now, I know you might be thinking, well, look at all these grubs. Why aren't you taking them? Well, let me show you why. They're not real grubs. They're just monsters. Alright, oh yeah, I pretty much have access to, like, this whole place. Yeah, full access to this area. I guess I really should just go through it then. I guess the very least I can do is to get to a bench so I can fast travel back here later. Even with strength, it still takes quite a few hits to vanquish. Nice brand of incense. Okay, I gotta get out to get out and walk in this room. Ah, right on top of that thing. Go away! Ugh. Forever to die. Still not dropping too many frames? Hope I'm not. Oh, there's something else if I go here. Another worm of creepy, crawly worms. I think they're worms. I'm not an entomologist, but I think they're worms of some degree. I think that's a pit too. No, it's just that's just another thing that I just need to be on the other side for. Like, I can hear stuff happening, but I can't access it. Ugh. Yeah, I think that one I just gotta come to this area from the waste. By Mantis. Yeah, by Mantis Lord, so I have to come around from Mantis Village. And that would mean finding Manti. Mantis. Is that plural for mantises? Manti? Sounds cooler, so I'm gonna go with it. Also, I accidentally went too far. Now I have to keep falling. Oh, hi. Down here? Why am I going so far down this way? Yeah, that leaves me a hole that drops down. Oh no, that's just spikes. Just some death traps. Then falling down here. Whoa. Another spa area. Okay, from right of here I can access like thing, but I'll head left. And, you know, I'll head right, then like warp back to the surface to go on to Dirtmouth. I guess not. I think Dirtmouth is still technically underground as far as this game's concerned, but it's a lot more surface-like than what this place is. Ah! No, let me up. Up here, and then going right quite some ways is something. go sequence. Of course. Now it's starting to play the intense music. Kind of forgot to do it earlier. No, 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 no. What? I think those guys are just there just to let you be able to heal. No! It's not, I swear my inputs are not registering. Or not in my mind anyway. Not my controller's fault. It's me. I'm the fault here. I'm at fault. Ah, come on! I keep nicking those spikes. That's fine. I can just warp back here. And then I can refill mana. Sorry, taking a little. Wow, okay. No reason to panic. Just have to heal up and come back. Back, just like that, and back where I just came. I keep nicking those spikes the same way! Starting to get a little embarrassing, like, come on. Like, at least if you get hit by that thing, you can just, you know, try again. Like, keep hitting it and not fall. But the spikes, they just instantly reset you. Okay, come on! It just knocks me into the spikes anyway. This is just slowly starting to get embarrassing. Again, I'm not. I guess if I haven't established myself, I can't possibly be framed as a fraud, right? Right? There we go. I can do platforming. Oh, now I have to go up. That's sweet. I forgot how convoluted this section was. This final part, just have to ride up these guys just a little bit. And that's it. Wait, I thought it was here. Okay, oh, okay. Okay, that's just kind of mispositioned. Yeah, that was not positioned more. That could have been placed more precisely. I thought it was up there. Nope, that's where it's supposed to be. Well, anyway, let's just warp back to Dartmouth just so we can check out some shops. I just gotta show him the key.
Oh, come on. Patmos, Gio.
Okay, there's more stuff available now. Wait. Vengeful Spirit. Oh, that's great. Joy Pendant. Oh, it looks like all the old stuff can move downward. Arcane Egg. Money. Piece of Heart. Spring Trap. Lure 3. I'll take Vengeful Spirit. Grub. I'll take the other grub too. And sure, Piece of Heart. So now I can actually use fireballs. this is just defender's grass to just. Yeah, it just gives me stench. It doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything right now. And I guess now I can use fireball instead of just my sword swings. I could just have quick focus on. Okay, maybe save deep nest a little bit later when I have more stuff. Roading Wall Lake now accessible. I didn't mean to get. That's not the right bench I meant to go to. I was looking for this one. That brooding thing that gave me a lot of trouble on the first playthrough, but now that I know what to expect, it shouldn't be so bad. Barring the fact that I am missing quite a few items. Yeah, so it's like map shows right around here, but I gotta actually go up from here. Getting back to this wall jump. I believe through here. Fireball spell. Out of my way. Alright, so here you just gotta. I mean, I did the pogo stuff. Like, I got up there unintentionally by using pogo. You know, bouncing off the spikes with the sword, nail. I guess it's however you make it out to be, I guess, but. I look down. I mean, I guess by all means it is just a sword. It is a sword, just, you know, it's a nail because nails are smaller. We are very small, as you can see. As implied. I have the blood everywhere. Yeah, so this thing doesn't like to be outside the center. It'll always jump back. I'm trying to use fireball as much as possible, as that does much more damage than the nail. And be careful about getting too close. Pencils on me. And fight's already over. So much easier than how I did it the first time. Actual vessel fragment. That'll allow me to use more spells. The coming future. And I guess I'll warp to this bench so I can head to the mounds. Right, okay, so I'll be able to get on top of there, just jumping up here, and dash. Here we are, Blue Lake. And here's why I wanted to do this, like, all this Hollow Knight stuff for about Easter time. There's egg collectibles. That would be an egg, but it's just another key. maybe we'll start seeing some more eggs in the future. Again with the encode overloaded. I don't understand it. What does that error mean? I need to ask some OBS experts on that. And up here. Little mini boss up here. This guy. Very simple. He just launches projectiles at me every once in a while. All I have to do is just keep hitting him. Oh yeah, they. Not really concentrate. Yeah. Tough not to get hit there, but he's also like supposed to be one of the first of these like little dream bosses you do, so yeah, so bosses like that gives tons of essence. That won't give me 100. There's better be looking for more of those because I'll need essence for stuff. Ahead. Oh right, there's another check here that I'm forced to do, I think. Gives me another key item. Dreamer locations add to the map. And then we do through this short segment. Show the way game. No, I keep thinking it's over. I don't want to do slightly precise platforming. I just want to get a check. Please, just give it to me. There we go. It's just a one-up. This is where I use my essence. Elevator pass for 5. Grub for 667. That's quite the jump. And then another grub. Fate bag, magic armor, another grub, arcane egg. Okay, there's just a lot of value getting essence, so I guess I better get started on that. Elevator pass. So now I can use this elevator right here to get some more checks in the city. It says that did it say that is that should be accessible? Yeah. Just gotta talk to her again. Oh, do I just hit it with the dream nail? No. Oh, yeah, I think I just need to talk when I have more essence. Well, if these dream trees around, I can just get a bunch. Guess I better be more cautious about all the dream stuff. This keeps getting higher and higher in pitch. Oh, I never loaded up the stream stats. Oops. Minor mistake in OBS. It's fine. And that's that result. The station here. Yep, stack station off to the right. And inside here, free Grimchild. Still says that's some logic, but oh, Dream Shield also available. Guess there's just a hint. Oh yeah, I can see the light shining through. Forgot about this little place. Oh, egg. First egg of this supposed Easter run. That took a minute. Backtrack a bit. So if this was a normal Hollow Knight run, those 3 Dreamers that they were called, that would be my end goal. But this one, I just need to find grubs. Which is kind of a shame that there's so many of them ended up being in the Essence shop, because they also require quite a bit too. I have to get through this guy. Ow. Okay. Vaulted over him. Good. We're good. We're streaming already, and I've just been doing just Hollow Knight. Tried healing. Oh, get out of there. No, let me heal. Slow. Okay, and this Din's Pearl. Okay, I need 2 other pearls like it to access the dungeon in Zelda. And you know what? Speaking of Zelda, this is starting to get a little boring doing just Hollow Knight all the time. So yeah, there should be no more enemies in here, so this should be safe. Let's swap on over to Zelda. I say swap. There we go. Yeah, Zelda time. Just to mix things up a little bit. And yet again, I forgot to get Pop Tracker up at the start. I mean, I guess I probably should have also gone Sonic up too. That might have also would have helped, but to just be brutally honest, there's like nothing to do in Sonic right at this current minute. So let me make sure chat's up so I can see. Client, put it down here. I got some rupees, and I still don't know what the 60 rupee auction item is, so I'll just start by just quickly checking that. I have won both other auctions at this point, so there should only be that one and the other one left. Heart container. I don't got much else to do with rupees, so I guess I'll just bid that. Might as well. Listen to the sweet sounds of my button pressing. 6 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Yay, not bad, not bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 91 next. Wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit. They can't do nothing about it. They are stun locked. They should be stunned for the rest of this. Yep. 100 flat, 4 heart container. Not bad. All right, so now there's nothing else of note at that auction. So now I'm free to do some catching up. Oh, no, it's not crap. It's not sink tangle. Tangle. Let's not sink Beetle's boat now, shall we? Poured a lot of money into that thing, I can tell you. Don't even get started all the cost of getting all those like 3 items he stores at once. Like, guy puts an effort. Give him credit. Like, no, really, do give him credit. He needs to work hard for the money. Okay, this is Crescent Moon Island. There's a submarine, and there's the island itself. Gotta remember that there's trade quests where I need to kill the blue choo-choos. I know those don't look blue, but they're blue choo-choos. Another master shard. I get an item for trading them in, but I do not have a way of killing them. They stun me if I try to hit them with the sword. I see that electricity. Yeah, master sword ain't stopping that. So this is just something to note in the meantime. Here's another. Okay, this one's a bit different from the other subs. So this one, there's a bunch of enemies around me, but I don't actually have to fight them. I just have to survive for like 30 seconds. But they drop a bit of rupees, so I guess I'll pick them up. Anyone want some? Is there like a retro achievement for just doing this sub without damage? Or am I just mistaking that for like a combat cave? Well, I mean, I wouldn't know because I've done my playthrough of like all heart containers on I've done out like an I don't think no not 100% because I didn't do like the Gabbana like slide puzzles, but I basically did I did just about everything in the Wind Waker on my own time, well before retro achievements were a thing with Dolphin. And filled up the wallet again. I guess I have to ask, like, if anyone here is watching, I want to ask if anyone would be interested in, like, retro achievement streams. This is something I'm really getting into. Well, I guess a lot of the games I've been doing are more of the casual side. Like, a lot of the... I mean, I wouldn't say easy. I guess it is a bit on the easier side. Like, I like picking out games that aren't like extremely challenging when it comes to achievements. And I only have one retro achievement game mastered at the moment, and that's Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's actually probably like one of the easier sets, I would say. It's mostly just down to just 100% of the game. 100% and then a few other smaller challenges. But those some of the ones with the boss fights did give me some trouble. Lookout platform, yeah, lookout platform. Good. Turn this boat around. Lookout platform, lookout platform. All right, beat up foes at the lookout platform. Gotcha. Pretty close to exhausting all the starting lookout platforms. I won't be able to clear it anymore until I get bombs. Because some of them require all the cannons to be destroyed. This one doesn't have any, though. Enemies on it here aren't so bad, either. Just boot them off board, and then you can just take their treasure. Grub? Nope, it's Hera. That's one of the dream arrows I was talking about, which is, not necessarily a great thing. I shouldn't need dreamers to beat the game for Hollow Knight. And what's worse is that, you know how I was saying that like the crossroads can get infected? The trigger for that is just by simply obtaining any one of the dreamers. Which means that section of the game is now a lot harder. Oh, there's Poppin Island. I'm just sailing around in circles. This boat doesn't turn very well. Yeah, so when I come back to Crossroads, there's gonna be tougher enemies. There's gonna be some passages blocks, so making progression around the area a little harder. Opens up a super boss battle with one of the bosses we already fought, but probably a little unprepared for it. Not a lot of health, and no weapon upgrades, so it's gonna be a very slow fight. Well, hopefully Link will carry and won't be stuck going at a snail's pace in that game. How did I blow up that boulder? Another Triforce chart. I have almost all of them now. Okay, that's a lie. I only have half of them. Strange. Felt like I was getting a lot more than I was. Seems like I was getting a lot more than I actually was. 4 rupees. All these sources of money are just kind of going to waste. Oh, God. Bonk. Poor little tree. Nothing useful a paw print. A lot of treasure shards I'm getting. I mean, there is a lot of there's a lot of them. And there's 49 of them. But if you've done your homework from the other stream, you would know that by now. But well, now that you know the answer for me, you're all getting Fs. Sorry. That's how it works. Can't figure it out on your own, then I won't give you credit. There's some submarine guys again. Okay. Southeastern Ferry Island. I can do the Great Ferry down there. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. I can warp back to. I have a warp access to Dragon Roost Island, so I don't have to sail there directly. Farm Mountain's a platform. Archipelago has another platform. Behind Dragon Roost is Sunster Isles. And then all I have left is Bomb Island, if I oh so dare to conquer its trials. Here I can either use my immense strength or use a bomb. If I have a bomb, I can just blow that up. Not this time, though. What does Fairy have? Yeah. I sure do love the sight of an archipelago item, but I cannot identify until tracker updates. It was Unbreakable Greed. Okay, I guess that helps out with Geo. That charm, I believe, is very expensive. It takes like maybe 5 or something like units of, I don't know what it's called, like pips. I'll just call them pips. Like 5 pips of charm, whatever. I need like 5 units of like charm to actually equip that, and all it does is just gives me more money. So not too important, though it would help a lot traveling around to get some money for shops. There's a lot of shopping to do in Hollow Knight. Coughing. 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 Wheezing. Oop. There's a key. I found all my big keys already. So I can do a whole lot of bosses once I get all the small keys too. There's a lookout platform at Starbuild that I can do. There's also, I think all the archipelagos within the Wind Waker also have a big octo somewhere that I can run into. Just gotta be careful. If I see a flock of seagulls over what seems like a bunch of nothing, then that means it's a fight. Fight with a big squid that I gotta be careful of. Though thankfully I didn't seem to have come across it here. All I see here is just those giant pea hats. I think that's what they're called. Another open chest to steal. There's the grub. Mail-ordered grub. Wait, that's just Grubhub, isn't it? That's just Grubhub. Mail-ordered grub. God, now I'm just thinking of that terrible commercial. That terrible 3D animated commercial that everyone beamed about for being just awful. You know the one, if you know. Really is the definition of if you know, you know. Also, Dragon Ridge Cavern might be huge to stay here because... Okay, I can only do like 6 chests, it seems like, but it's definitely the highest value area at the current moment. What am I getting Gmails for? Who's Gmailing me at this hour? Typical student universities. Typical university spam. Down to invincibility. Helping. I don't foresee myself doing much Sonic for a while. It's just that game just getting progress way too slowly. Yeah, I don't like saying this, but I think I might have to cut the stream short by about 8:30 tonight because I got work tomorrow. I only have like 1 uniform. For some reason they gave me 2 uniforms, but I have the other one in another place. So I gonna have to do laundry tonight. So I'm gonna need to take time to do that. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to bed any earlier. Not exactly a... Well, I guess you can call me a bit of a night owl. I stay up late all the time. But, I mean, I would like to have at least an adequate amount of sleep because I gotta drive, I gotta do stuff at a store. Alright, what do we have in store? Something useful. The life belt. That's something for Big the Cat. Allows him to swim. Well, it allowed me to swim with him once I have the ability to have Big the Cat, first and foremost. Right now, I have no Big. And no Big leaves me big sad. Alright, as much as I want to just go head first into the dungeon here, first I gotta solve a short puzzle involving learning how to use bombs. Because learning how to use explosives is important. Or, you know, you can just strong arm your way through. That's kind of the easy way out, actually. Just instead of working with explosives, just get so ripped that you can just pick up boulders. I think that's the easier way, if I'm being honest. Well, I mean, I guess easier. I mean, worst you could do is pop a mussel. Like, what's worse, popping a mussel or having a bomb blow up in your vicinity? Just me? Okay. Yeah, Link, just give us a very good demonstration of what you mean. When he specify that bomb safety is top priority in anything that's to do with bombs or things that just explode in general. Though preferably, the less bombs you have involved in your life, the better. Now to sort mail. Yeah, a lot of mail to that water vase looking place. Another one. Angle. Got another one. So I gotta do this minigame many times. 20 letters this time. Ultimate goal is to be able to do 25, so I'm just gonna go for 25 every time. Waste. Yeah, you're gonna really have to focus to be able to get 25. I mean, it's a good mental exercise, I'll give it that. Got up to 30. Wow, that's like 1 letter per second. Sure do have amazing coordination. Right, so and get the item here coming back. So I'll just go into Dragon Roost now just to get the stuff, and then I'll return that thingamabob. You know, I would like to make it to that you have to have a bottle to come in here. Because Archipelago usually always makes it so it just starts at this state where the bottle is already used. You just get inside this temple dungeon for free. But I sure do wish it was the other way around where you need to have bottle coming in, because otherwise, you know, this is the first dungeon you go basically every single time because it's free. Nothing stopping you from going to Dragon Roost after all. I mean, I guess there is the possibility of just not having Wind Waker and the the way to come across. Can't ignore that possibility, as terrible as it sounds. Because for one, why would you not play this game without the Swift Sail? Swift Sail just makes everything more convenient. End of story. Open the box. 5 rings. Ow. I can only get 5 more items here. Two of which I can get by coming through this area backwards. I mean, I can open the way backwards, but need to be able to break open these walls. I don't have the means to do that, so coming through here backwards is slightly pointless. But I mean, hey, I blew that stuff up. That looks pretty cool, right? Rad. Okay. Now I could probably come around to the area I was just at by going through here. Throw it. Awkward cutoff. Opening up that pod allows me to take a shortcut through. I can use that to fast travel between different dungeons. So that might come in handy. Another mask shard. Really obtuse angle, but sure. What a buffoon. Alright, there's another item in here. Another piece of heart. Did my heart count increase? I don't know. I think that's still bugging out slightly. Now I can see what's inside this chest. Grub? Yeah! I know when to call it. Because it's like 40-something grubs in the pool. There's a whole lot of grubs, okay? Kinda gets a little easy to guess after a while. Alright, next order of business. Run up here. Oh. That's gonna go off. How does this wooden ladder not melt? We're at a volcano, for God's sake. I should have taken care of the bird. That was... Oh, why am I back here? Ah, I really shouldn't have just done that. Oh, no, I have to get to you. Ah. I have to keep telling myself tortoise in the hair. If it makes you lose time like that, then probably should just not risk doing it. Like, just stab the bird. Not afraid of you. See, you die in one hit. Link, please. Do not play with fire like that. I can get a couple more things in here, and then that'd be it for this dungeon. Oh, I need to pull one of these down. Another key to progress. But inside here we have rub. That. We got fire. We got stick on fire. And we have another chest. Another very important looking chest. What could be inside the box? A rancid egg. Happy Easter, everybody. And now to back out, title screen, reload the file. Not my casual file, that would break everything. But this one. And do the mail minigame one more time. And then I guess shortly afterward, we try to do a couple quick things on Hollow Knight, and then we'll just call it a short stream. Again, I don't like having streams short, but I mean, I've got more important things to do than. Unfortunately, I have things more important than streaming, and that's making actual money. So, gotta prepare for that. Lest I come to work wearing not. I mean, I guess strictly speaking, they don't care if I think the place I work at, I don't think they really care if I don't bring the exact outfit. Just any like black shirt would do. But I mean, I have to wear a badge and it'd be a lot more convenient having a collar. Maybe I should change my jobs to mail ordering. This is going by really swiftly. Oh, never mind. Maybe that'll get me an unpaid internship. Found the octo chart. Now I can track where all the big octos are. It's not useful at all. It's just not. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. I have stuff to receive the mail, but what? Letter from letter for Grandma. Yeah, that one I used a bot before, but it's just the one check. I'll just do like the stuff at 7-star, and then that'll be it for Link. That'll be it for Link's adventure. I mean, Wind Waker. I do believe Link's Adventure, I do believe, is also an Archipelago compatible game, if that fits your fancy. Maybe I should actually maybe I should actually finish Zelda 2 so I can add it to the randomizer. I don't know. That game is just really divisive. It's equal to Zelda 1, and it plays basically almost nothing like Zelda 1. It's a 2D side-scroller. Wow, one shot at that guy. Stood no chance, the Master Sword. The God Tuner. Which one is that? This is a plain looking chest, but I'll pick it up anyway. You I can't hit from here. Oh god, there's more of them too. Do you just not... Oh. Oh, I see why it's non-logic. Because that guy's not going to come close. And now I have... I'm gonna track him. Does he ever come close? I mean, maybe if I just... This looks stupid, but maybe if I just... No. Nope. Not gonna even challenge it. Alright. Alright, that's enough buffooning around in Zelda. Now let's report back to the night. Put the audio back on. What? That pause menu didn't disappear for a second. Okay. I guess we delve down further and get some more of the stuff here in the city. The heck is God Tuner? I don't think I ever found that item in my playthrough. It must be like the... Is it part of that whole God Home thing? Is it like... Isn't that place just like more boss refights? My guy just appeared. I made him disappear too. Now, is there something here? No, looks like it's a bit lower down. Again, I'm not really certain where that's supposed to be. Does it here instead? Oh, there. That's where it's supposed to be. I mean, I like this map tracker and all, but this is my secret cave chart. Well, again, I have pop tracker, so it's not really a secret to me. Keep telling me I'm dropping frames, but I don't see it. Send him through the loading zone. Never to be found again. Oh, there he is. And he's gone. Yeah, 12 grubs so far. I like how it counts it up as I obtain them. Okay. Got swarmed. Boat. Yeah. Big unlock. Sonic. Now that would mean Knuckles can get on to the egg carrier. This is a secret I did not know about till now, but love key. Wait, that's like amazingly relevant. That's Tower of Love. I can unlock a door in the Tower of Love, but I can't. Okay, what's the logic? Okay, check logic here. Needs claw, wings, dash, precise movement. I guess that's just not available then. That's my alarms telling me to get off. So I guess I should probably stop. I'll just do a couple more things around the city. Wee. Oh, I'm dealing with you. Okay, rub up here. Over him. that was just a soul refill. Oh, do lock the door too. Oh, heal. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. Those guards are just too tough. Do I have a sump key yet? Oh my god, I don't. Alright, I'll go get my shade back. Can't bear without it. I guess I'm just really gonna get better at fighting those guys. Oh, it's a persistent item, so it's always gonna be there. Not that I want to keep coming back, though. Okay. Anything else to do in the city? I can get... Hey, I can come back. I can go get that item now. I'll just go quickly grab that. Oh yeah, I should probably check charms, excuse me. Yeah, I got some coughs. Check charms. God Tuner is just... Where is it? Oh, it's this. Glows bright upon defeating mighty foes. Okay, that's just not anything important, I suppose. Charms. Oh, it's still fragile greed. It's not actually useful yet. I guess I'll dream order up. Just keep the relative safety I've got going on. Away. Go back to Soul Sanctum again. As there's now one other thing I can do here. Got one thing. And one thing only. Elegant key, yes. Right, to fight him again. Only he's a little easier because I can use fireballs. Oh my, yeah, I'm just embarrassing myself. Can I just stop dying to like everything now? I'll just grab this one. I feel embarrassed. I'm just gonna grab this one. Just grab the check and just end the stream. I just need to relax. Multi-hits there. Of course, he just does it again. I can't heal. I just keep getting hit. Okay, this is really starting to get embarrassing. Come on. I just fought that guy and I was fine. Now just throwing enemies and now I'm just dying nonstop. Ugh. Stream ends once I finally get this item, no matter how long it's gonna take me. One last time. Promise myself this. This will be the attempt. Just try to be better about healing. Or just not taking damage to begin with. Why do you have so much health? Just die already, please! You know what? Never mind. Died like 5 times to this guy already. I'll just come back another time. Yeah, it's no shame. It's no shame. It's just embarrassed to die this many times. Play online. It's all right. It's all right. I'll just save myself the embarrassment and just end the stream now. It's fine. I don't mean to be so down on myself. It's no big deal. I'll just go and relax, and I'll be back another time. Actually, I think I'll be taking a little bit of time off for AP. Next stream, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be streaming on the anniversary of Mario Kart Wii. So I'm gonna be coming back to Insane Kart for another romp there. That'll be a much more casual time. Hopefully less frustration dealing with blue shells. And occasionally backtrack design. Oh well, I'll take a rest tonight that I well deserve. And I'll catch you when I get there. So take care, everybody. And to anyone that also has problems against that enemy, it's okay. I have them problems too. Good night.